And was the divorced mother. There we go. But as a lot
Good evening, everyone. I am going to go ahead and mute the participants real quick.
person who's a hands-on mom,
How do I do that?
who's a working
Let's
woman.
see. There we go. Getting some muted. All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Tina Hewerman, and I am an ambassador with a consultant with Heart Body Naturals. I'm coming to you from Des Moines, Iowa, and I'm so incredibly honored to be able to introduce my team lead, or our team lead, one of the team leads, Miss Landy, who I get to meet at the company event next month. I'm so incredibly excited about that. We're getting matching pajamas. So if you're not in the loop on that yet, make sure that you ask whoever invited you to this call. If you're in the Houston area, we'd love for you to join. So without further waste of your time with my rambling, because as Stephanie said, I'm a rambler too. I'm going to turn this call over to Miss Landy, the Miss Powerful rock star of the company. Landy, go ahead and take it away.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tina. And as always, thank you so much for hosting. And you're such an incredible leader. I love you to death. Love working with you. Now tonight, guys, I am going to share my screen real quick. First, I just want to say welcome. We appreciate you taking just a little bit of your time out of your busy schedule. I know what it's like in the evenings with families and dinners and all of that. So we just want to say thank you. We really appreciate you, and we hope to deliver tons of value for you tonight. We always keep it short and sweet, but guys, we have a value-packed call tonight. I'm going to dive right in. I want to mention first that we have an ongoing weight loss challenge. For the details, please just join our Slimmer 90-day challenge group, and you can earn up to $500 for weight loss, or you can just join us for fun, guys. We have all kinds of fun recipes. We're actually announcing a new juice recipe tonight. I'm so excited about that. So again, I want to let you know our new products. These are two of the most amazing products as far as taste and working. I love these products, you guys. They're new. They're live in your back office. If you order both, it's 100 CV orders, so it gets you star qualified. And if you can, get someone else to try them both out, that's also a star for you. So I just want to mention those are live in your back office. We also have coming up our 14-day abundance challenge. And this is going to be, you're going to want to get on a live happening on February 13th. And Will Zanders, I believe, is doing that live. And there's going to be all kinds of prizes and fun stuff around that. And it's going to be surrounding these oils here. So for more information on that, you'd want to join our Team Supreme group. Quick reminder before we get started, y'all, we are with Heart and Body Naturals, and products over people are, products over pills, right? Plants over pills. Sorry, I'm so mixed up tonight. We have quality ingredients. They start raw and fresh. We have the world-renowned Alexandria Brighton. If you don't know of her, please look her up. She started Young Living. She is a master herbalist, a world-renowned aromatherapist, and an Ayurvedic formulator for over 30 years. So just keep in mind, these are some of our manufacturing partners. So you can feel really, really good about what you're taking and putting in your body, and also what you're recommending for your friends, family, and those you care about, whether it be clients or strangers even. We're not going to recommend anything that we wouldn't take ourselves and put in our own bodies. So with that said, we're not a drug company, so we don't consult with the FDA, and anything you hear about is not designed to diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any disease. And any product testimony that you hear would be a personal experience and not construed as medical advice. So I'm going to dive right in. I'm so excited. We've got our featured guest, Miss Stephanie Marie, and she is a 4K bronze. And what's crazy about this is she totally hit 4K just because she's an incredible retailer with the products, and really we had a call the other day, and we talked about, like, you should be like putting people in for volume and stuff. She would probably be like 20K or more by now. She's amazing. She's a licensed acupuncturist, massage therapist, a Reiki practitioner. And then she actually is a former physical therapist. So she's been in this healthcare business, you guys, for over 20 years or close to 20 years. And she's just a wealth of knowledge, a joy to work with. And so I am going to unmute her real quick. She has got so much value to share with you tonight about the liver. And let me find her again. Stephanie, are you able to unmute? If not, I'm looking for you, dear. Stephanie.
I asked her to unmute.
There she is.
we go.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, Stephanie, you have the floor.
Okay, all right. All right, so I'm going to be discussing the importance of the mind-body connection between liver and from a Chinese medical theory perspective, and the importance of liver detoxification. So I feel, first off, let me start by saying, I feel like being in the healthcare field for this long and coming across so many different health concerns that people have had through my experience, I feel like the liver is the most overlooked organ because did you know, I don't think many people know this. According to Johns Hopkins, the liver is responsible for more than 500 vital functions. 500, that's a lot. So just the job that the liver has to do just for detoxification alone is huge, okay? And it has so many other functions as well, okay? So first of all, it stores blood. It controls tendons and ligaments. So if you find that you're very stiff all the time, a lot of times it's related to liver congestion. So in Chinese medicine and acupuncture, we call that liver qi stagnation. So qi within the body is meant to flow and move, okay? So qi is what moves blood through our body. Again, liver stores the blood. So if qi and blood are not moving, that's when things start to stagnate, and then we start presenting with physical symptoms. So other functions that liver does, it's also involved in menstrual flow, which is important for you ladies to understand. So any PMS symptoms that you have, that's liver qi stagnation. So irritability, short fuse, breast distension, any of that stuff, cramps, it's all liver qi stagnation. Liver also opens to the eyes. So if your eyesight starts declining as you age, if you start needing readers, or if you start getting floaters, all related to liver. It also aids in digestion through bile. It also controls fat metabolism. And it also assists in balancing hormones as well. I'm just going through my list to make sure I don't miss anything, but I just wanted to point out like some of the major factors of what it does. So also, toxins excreted into the bile or blood, okay, from the liver. So if toxins are excreted to the bile, and then the bile waste, that goes into the intestines for elimination, okay? Blood waste goes to the kidneys and then is excreted through urine. So if your liver is not detoxing properly, your body's going to reabsorb all of those toxins. So then things really start getting out of whack. So other things that can be presented as liver qi stagnation, and I feel like everybody might relate to some of these. One is GI issues. I feel that GI issues are so overlooked in Western medicine. I'm not knocking Western medicine, but they just look at things completely differently. I feel like in Chinese medicine, we call it, they treat the branches, not the root. So they tend to just not really look at the root of the issue, when a lot of times it's caused by liver qi stagnation. So that could show up as Crohn's, IBS, bloating, heartburn. You could even get high blood pressure, anxiety, depression, headaches, irritability. All of these things are related to liver qi stagnation. Okay, so I feel like living in today's society, we're bombarded so much by so many toxins, whether it's through our water, our food, our soil, our air. If you're not using good skincare products, whatever, we're constantly bombarded. So I feel like we have to really pay attention to detoxification. Now, according to a 5-element theory, medical theory from Chinese medical theory, the liver is associated with what we call the wood element. And there's a season, a flavor, a color, a sound, and emotion that is related with each element. So liver is the wood element. The time of year is springtime. So we're getting close to spring. So right now is a really good time to start getting ready to do that liver detoxification. The emotions associated with liver are anger, irritability, frustration, short fuse. So if you find that your patience is running really thin, you might want to, consider doing a liver detox. It's very, very important. So also think about like the type A personality. You know, they're always just really stressed out. They might be screamer, narcissistic behavior. The person just driving really fast to get to the next red light. That's liver. That is so liver, screams liver. So those types of people should really start focusing on doing liver detoxification. Very, very important. And also going back to like liver with controlling tendons and ligaments, really important. So if you're starting an exercise program and you find that you're tightening up very easily afterwards, could potentially be related to liver as well. Okay. Let's see. Also, really important to know is that the liver also resists infections by making immune factors and removing black bacteria from the bloodstream. So again, your body's going to detox from that. So, and also talking about detoxification, if anybody knows about MTHFR, which is a gene mutation, okay? So I'm compound hetero, I have 2 different copies. So that means my liver's ability to detox is decreased by up to 40%. So I really have to pay attention to detoxification. Otherwise, all that liver congestion is really going to start to build up in my body, and I'm going to start to be symptomatic, possibly with certain things, and I can tell. So then I'm like pretty solid with taking the trilogy every day. I absolutely love it. I'm hooked. But I feel like out of all of those 3, Soul is my favorite. And just looking at the ingredients in it, like alone, the chlorella and the spirulina in there is such a good blood cleanser, such an excellent, excellent blood cleanser. And this formulation, I feel like it's so synergistically perfect with all the ingredients in here. I mean, I can't say enough about it. And turmeric being the #1 ingredient. So all of these ingredients are just super fantastic for detoxification. And it is recommended to drink a lot of water when you are taking the trilogy or Soul. And if you think about it, it makes sense, right? Because if we're trying to detox, your body needs that water to help flush everything out. Okay, does anybody have any questions or anything? I could keep rambling, but.
Thank you, Stephanie. I took so many notes. Incredible. You know, and I agree with you. The liver, not only is it overlooked, I feel like we just take it for granted. And it's one of those amazing organs that rejuvenates. Like it's a miracle organ. So if we take good care of it and cleanse it, then it's going to be good to us, and we need to. So thank you so much, Stephanie. That was amazing. We appreciate it so much. I'm going to talk about real quick our featured box. And this is all the stuff that Stephanie was talking about, y'all. We have the Soul in here. We have Vitality, which is our detox tea, a couple of samples, and you can get samples of the CBD or the black seed. And whoops, sorry. So we have Vitality. That's our, it's loaded with phytonutrients, okay, antioxidants. It's going to help gently cleanse out that colon, get it ready to get rid of everything. The CBD and black seed is going to be, you can make a choice. You can choose either one, but there's research that shows they both help with the liver. We also have Detox, which I believe we talked about on our last call. If you haven't been making our calls, they are pinned in both Team Superstars group and Team Supreme. So please check out our product calls. There's lots of value where we talk about these products. Tonight, I'm going to have the one and only Michelle Marie talking about the lemon oil. You also get some freebies in this box. You get a water bottle, a gift card, and you get the samples. Okay, so this is what you're going to get. It is an amazing value, $149. You're going to get that 100 CB when you order this box. It's a great box to cleanse. Another thing that won't happen when your liver is clogged is you won't lose weight. Okay, a lot of people are like, I'm doing everything. I'm literally cutting calories. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I can't lose any weight. Well, your liver's clogged. So you got to get that liver cleansed so your body can work right and actually release that fat. So I'm going to go ahead with Michelle here. And if you can unmute her, or I'll find her here. We're going to talk about the Love Your Liver Cleanse program. You can start out in the morning with the Vitality, and then she's going to talk about the lemon oil, which can be done. You can make a little lemon drink. And then after she's done, I have Jessica Tossi with a surprise lemon recipe. I'm so excited to hear about it. Okay, there's Miss Michelle, and she is a 44K Pearl Director, you guys. Incredible leader, servant leader, full of product knowledge, and I'm going to turn it over to her.
Hey guys, thank you, Landy. Steph, thank you so much for such an amazing training on that. You rocked it. I love you, girl. I am going to briefly discuss the lemon essential oil. Our lemon is organic, it's cold expression, it's antiseptic, astringent, antitoxic, anti-anemic, antimicrobial, antispasmodic. It promotes the formation of scar tissue, purifying, hypotensive, insecticide. You guys, there's so many amazing health benefits. It stimulates white blood cells. It's a tonifier, vermifuge, which means that it's an agent that expels or destroys parasitic worms. Lemon essential oil has been used since ancient time for the treatment of infectious diseases by Romans and Egyptians. It is extracted from the peel of the lemon. It is super, super important that it is organic. It is also known as citrus lemon oil. The oil has a calming effect on your mind and body. The presence of a compound limonene gives the oil its refreshing aroma. 1 pound of lemon oil is produced by extracting oil from peels of around 1,000 lemons. The oil has several health and beauty benefits and is used for the treatment of many issues like dandruff, skin disorders, obesity, insomnia. Lemon essential oils has antifungal, disinfectant, antiseptic, and astringent properties. And here are just some amazing health benefits of using lemon essential oil. It is a useful oil for adding to water. It may offer a better tasting water as well as help the body's immune system. Lemon is known for digestive benefits, as are citrus oils in general. A drop or two is enough to provide some flavor and health benefits. You can use lemon essential oil to treat asthma. It can clear your sinuses, your nasal passage. Inhaling the oil will also help you breathe easy. Calluses are also the area with hard, thickened skin. You can use lemon oil topically to treat callus and warts. All you have to do is just apply a couple drops of oil on these areas daily. Lemon oil also boosts your metabolism and suppresses your appetite. You add a few drops of the oil on a cotton ball and inhale to avoid overeating. You can also add around 2 drops of the oil to a glass of warm water and drink it in the morning on an empty stomach. This will help you to lose weight as well. Lemon oil improves digestion and treats stomach ailments like cramps and upset stomach. And around 3 drops of lemon essential oil to a glass of water and drink it, and that will help reduce acidity and heartburn. It's rich in vitamin C. It improves immunity. It improves your body's ability to fight infection by stimulating the white blood cells, which I had mentioned earlier. It also improves circulation of your blood in the body. Lemon oil can help treat insomnia and calm your mind. Using the oil will help get a good night's sleep. You can try dabbing a couple of drops on the oil on a cloth or cotton ball and inhale it, as I'd mentioned earlier. And if you suffer from fatigueness, anxiety, dizziness, and exhaustion, lemon oil can help in relieving stress. The oils will eliminate the negative thoughts and help become more focused. You can use it in a diffuser as a room freshener. It'll help stay calm. It can be used in your daily routine to reduce stress, prevent infection. This oil also comes in the Love Your Liver Cleanse Kit. It is suggested, if you're doing the Love Your Liver cleanse, to drink 32 ounces of soul water in the morning, 32 ounces of Vitality mid-morning, and 32 ounces of water with lemon essential oil in the afternoon and evening. And like I'd mentioned, it does come in this kit. Otherwise, you can get it wholesale for $16, and it is 12 CV. Thanks, guys.
Wow, Michelle, nailed it. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? 1,000 lemons? Wow. And I had no idea, honestly, that lemon helped that much with asthma. I mean, that is really good to know. And calluses and warts, no clue about those, y'all. So I just learned some new stuff. It's great for digestion, obviously, and it smells amazing. But it sounds like with all those benefits, this box, I mean, getting that lemon in there alone is worth this box, y'all. So next I have Miss One and Only Tossie with the Saucy, Jessica Tossie, and she's a 5K silver, y'all. She is going to be talking about a new exciting juice that we have with using our lemon. So let me find her real quick and unmute her. And this is going to actually be posted in our Slimmer Challenge group. So you want to join that group just to get all these great product recipes that we have. And we also have great healthy recipes in there as well. Okay, Jessica, you have the floor, babe.
Great. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. Well, I just can't begin to explain to you guys how excited I am about debuting the brand new juice. It's called Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy. And 3 items that are in the Love Your Liver box make up this juice. It's Vitality, Soul, and lemon essential oil. And I'm just going to tell you guys really quick the recipe. You're going to place 1 gallon of spring water in your pan and bring it to a rolling boil. you're going to scoop 8 teaspoons of Vitality into your tea diffuser or straight into the pot, however you do it. Remove your water from the heat and let it steep for a minimum 8 to 12 hours. You're then going to add your tea back to your jug. You're going to add 5 scoops of Sol, 5 drops of a lemon essential oil, and then 1 full bottle of lemonade flavored Mio or Stir, whatever water flavoring you like of your, brand of your choice. And like Landy said, we will be posting this to the Slimmer 90-Day Challenge site after the call, and we'll also get it posted to our other groups and the chat. If you guys are interested in making this at home, please contact the person who brought you to the call tonight, and they will get you the information. And that's it.
Awesome, Jessica. Thank you so much. I was trying to write all that down and couldn't keep up, so I'm so glad that you are posting this and pinning this. And where you find our recipes is under guides in the Slimmer Challenge 90-Day Challenge official group. If you click on guides and go to recipes, you will find our product recipes. There's some incredible, our gut punch, our skinny water, all that stuff is there, you guys. So thank you so much, Jessica. Really appreciate that valuable information. I'm gonna go ahead and stop my share now so that we can turn the call back over to our one and only Tina Huerman. And we are going to close out the call. Wow, we're done so early. Does anybody, Steph, do you have anything else to add? We're like 9 minutes to spare. That was so much value in such a short amount of time. I think she's talking.
She's muted. Hold on.
Sorry.
There we
There you
go.
go. There you go, girl.
Does anybody have any questions? I just opened up the chat screen. I didn't have it open before. I think someone asked if you can take all 3 at the same time. Yes, you can. You can have the trilogy, you can add, I do the trilogy, I do Nourish, and I do the Slimmer all together, the Slimmer Max all together. So you can mix those. I like doing it in almond milk. And then I give the Nourish to my 5-year-old. He calls it his chocolate milk. So he loves that. But I'm trying to think a couple other things also about liver is that it also controls cholesterol. So if anybody has elevated cholesterol, take a look at your liver. And one important thing to know about cholesterol is if your doctor says your cholesterol is elevated, you want to know what your HDL is compared to your LDL. So just think of HDL, your happy cholesterol. So if your HDL is high, you want it like in the 60s, 70s, 80s. So say if your total cholesterol is 220, but your HDL is 85, you're fine. You're fine. So they might say your total cholesterol is 220. They say it's high, but if your HDL is, 70, 80, don't worry about it. You want your HDL to be high. So again, detox your liver. Very, very important. And then also women going through menopause or even men going through any hormonal imbalances, look to liver. Because if your liver's not detoxing properly, your body's just going to reabsorb those hormones. Your body's constantly trying to be in homeostasis, which is balance. So if your body's not eliminating properly, your body's just going to keep reabsorbing and reabsorbing. And then someone mentioned in the comments as far as mineral deficiencies. Yes, absolutely. So HBN has a wonderful mineral line as well. So I have all their minerals. They're all wonderful minerals and they're all absorbed at the cellular level. So they bypass digestion because if anybody has Crohn's or any gut issues, your absorption is probably not 100%. So absorption is key.
That is absolutely incredible. I love this call. I love these calls that we get to do each week, and I'm so thankful for everybody that hops on. And let me get back to, there we go. We'll get back to the gallery so we can see, let's see, can you unmute me? Yes, let me go to you. Michelle, real quick, you got a question. Hold on real quick. Okay, Michelle has a question.
Thank you. Yes, Steph, can you talk about, you were talking about the seasons with detoxing and spring. Can you just go over that again? Because like you said, we're going into spring. So I'd actually like to do that.
Yes.
Thank you.
So spring, so in acupuncture, we transition from one season to the next. So the first day of spring is what, like March 21st, around there. So about 2 weeks before, we start transitioning to get ready for the next season. So if you want to start a really good liver detox, maybe get your products, get everything ready, and start your cleanse, your liver cleanse about 2 weeks before. We got the rest of February. You can kind of get yourself together. Liver is totally related to spring. So anybody that has any physical symptoms that are manifesting from liver, you might find in the springtime, your symptoms are a little bit exacerbated, even if it's like irritability or depression. Depression's another big one. So just for all of these reasons, spring is the best time to detox your liver because you're in liver season. And then after spring, we go to summer. That's related to heart and small intestine. So body would be a great one for that. So then you could add a body to your regimen for summertime.
That's amazing. So, okay, so let's go into fall. What would be the fall
Yes.
product that you would want to be on there?
So fall is lung, large intestine. So let's see. I feel like soul would also relate to that just because of detoxification and it gets sent to the intestines. Okay, so again, I would go back to soul. Again, I feel like the liver is the most overlooked organ ever. I really do. I mean, just knowing that it does over 500 functions. I mean, I don't know if most people even know like of 10 things that it does. You know, it's just such a remarkable organ. It regenerates itself. You can't live without an organ. You can live with one kidney. You can live with one lung. You know, you can't live without the liver.
Without the liver, exactly.
Liver.
Well, thank you all so much for your time. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to hop on these calls and learn more about the products. Landy, Michelle, Tassie, Stephanie, thank you so much for your time, your education, learning more. And I know I put in the chat, Google limon. How do you say that? It's one of those words. I can't even say ceviche because I always say it wrong. But Google that. So I'm going to end this meeting. I'll get it posted soon in both the groups. Thank you again for your time. And if you are here to do the business, it is Weight Loss Wednesday, or not do the business, but if you're on the Weight Loss 90-Day Challenge, the Weight Loss Wednesday call starts in about 2 minutes. So thank you again. Bye-bye, guys.
Awesome, guys. And tomorrow night, Marcus Jones does a business opportunity call at 7:30 or 8 Central. Check the group for that information. Sorry, Marcus.
Yep. Or ask the person.
There's so many times I can't keep it straight, y'all. Have a good evening. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.